Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. We finally did it. No more old news. We are back in action. All the news that I missed since October of 2019 I have officially caught up on, except a couple of reviews like the NYCC 2-packs, Laser Shot Predator, and a couple of 40th anniversary stuff. But for the most part, we did it, and we have arrived to Toy Fair 2020. Now, I've been talking a little bit about Toy Fair in the last couple of videos, and I've been saying that this one is going to be the big deal, right? It's going to make Toy Fair 2019 look like a weenie, okay, with the amount of stuff they plan on revealing. And I'm not even just talking about Alien Predator stuff. I'm really excited to see what NECA has to offer us in their horror line as well, because I pretty much collect almost absolutely anything, you know, that's Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween or everything like that, Hellraiser. So we got a big event on our hands, but we're here just to talk about the Alien Predator stuff, as you would expect. And basically what I've done for this video is I've taken down some bullet points of all this stuff I've been talking about in the last couple of weeks' videos, right? Whether it's the Super Predators, the Wolf Predator, which has eluded us for God knows how many years now, stuff like the Fugitive Predator, the Alien 40th stuff, the Lost Tribe, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, folks, let's jump into the video. Alrighty, first thing on the list are the Super Predators from the 2010 Predators movie. Last year, I believe, was the 10th anniversary of the film, and I actually thought we were going to get at least a glimpse of the Super Predators, the ultimate Super Predators, at last year's Toy Fair. I think I even mentioned it in my 2019 predictions video, but sadly, we didn't end up seeing it there. However, there have been several leaks from the company. Nothing official. I've talked to several folks who said that they know some people at NECA who said that yes, it's finally coming. The Super Predators, the Ultimate Editions, are going to be coming. Whether it's this year or next year, we don't know for sure, but they are bound to come. And I think I can safely say that we're going to see at least prototypes of Berserker, Falconer, and Tracker at this year's Toy Fair. Okay? At least. I'm not going to go on a speculation spree about all the other variants that we could possibly get, or human characters from the movie, or any invisible versions or anything. I just want to see the baselines of each one. Just a regular Berserker, a Falconer, and a Tracker. Nothing fancy, just ultimate versions of each. You guys know, if you're in the community, that the 2010 Predator movie, it has a weird relationship with fans, right? Out of any movie from the franchise, I feel like that is the most demanded of in terms of collectibles, right? Besides some statues that we've gotten over the years, and now we have like the Hyatt toys on the way, but we really haven't gotten any figures since NECA's finished the line like a decade ago. So we are definitely in need of some updated Super Predators, and Berserker is pretty much my second favorite Predator ever, so we better see some Super Predators at Toy Fair. I'm gonna be so pissed if we don't see any, because this would be the second year in a predictions video that I will have predicted Super Predators, only to not see them come true. Son of a gun. Alrighty, moving on to the Predalien and the Wolf Predator. You know, I really don't know what to say about this one. If you look at this tweet right over here, and I showed this in a previous video, Twitter user asked, NECA, sorry to bother you, are we still going to get the Predalien this year? I believe this was, he asked this last year. And NECA said, nope, just nope. And there has been no leaks or comments about the Predalien since, so it's doubtful that we'll see a Predalien this year. It would be amazing, don't get me wrong, and I know the reason that NECA's not going through with the Wolf and Predalien recently is because it doesn't really fit with the theme this year, which is all the anniversary stuff, so I get it, but at least a sneak peek would be really, really cool. You know, it doesn't even have to be a complete figure. It can just be an outline or a concept, but just to know that it's happening would be really, really cool. Which brings me to my next point, which is Wolf Predator. And let's turn to this tweet over here. NECA, big fan of the Predator figures, got 32 and more to come, but I was just wondering, is there going to be an Ultimate Wolf figure? Because I'd love to have him in my NECA Predator collection. NECA responded, probably in 2021. So unlike Predalien, I think it's, and I've been talking about this for years. Okay, I know, we'll probably end up not seeing it, but I think there's at least a small chance that we'll see a prototype of the Ultimate Wolf Predator. Because he said probably in 2021, so it would make sense to see a sneak peek this year. So if not this Toy Fair, maybe Comic-Con, but I feel like I'm repeating myself with the Wolf Predator every single year, so I'm just gonna move on and leave it to you all in the comments. Give me your speculation thoughts. Okay, and of course the Predator 2 30th Anniversary Lost Tribe Collection. I made a whole video about this with the leaks of Ultimate Scout Predator and Ultimate Lost Predator. We're definitely going to see a Lost Predator, at least a prototype, and we're gonna see something of Scout, since those are the two that were purposely leaked, right? As far as the other members, I think it's likely that we'll see concepts like the Scout Predator of a couple members, maybe not all of them, but they're definitely going to be touching on Predator 2 stuff at this Toy Fair. It's really exciting. And, you know, again, I don't want to get on a speculation spree, but it would be really, really lovely to have a Mike Harrigan or something, but I don't want to dig too deep into that, because you guys know me, I can go on a whole spree of that stuff, but we'll at least see some concepts of the Lost Tribe, okay? Maybe an Elder Predator, maybe not, maybe a Shaman, maybe not. I've been seeing some folks in the community speculating over some leaked pictures of that Mason stuff, of does that belong to Snake, does that belong to this, and NECA basically said somewhere in between, so we're going to be seeing something of the Predator 2 Anniversary stuff. And most likely another City Hunter, maybe battle damaged. Who knows? We will see. And once again, if you haven't checked out that video, it was the one I uploaded before this one. Again, sorry for the double uploads, but we're really cramming before Toy Fair, and I get into a ton more detail with that video than this one. Next up is Hunting Grounds. Once again, did a whole video on this, so definitely go check that out if you missed it. But yeah, we'll be seeing some Hunting Grounds stuff at Toy Fair. I mean, the game is coming out April 24th, so it would make sense that they would show something at Toy Fair, and they're bound to show something at Comic-Con. So like I said in that video, my guess are a Scout, a Hunter, and a Berserker, and maybe a female Predator. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm definitely not expecting a ton of different variant Predators or anything like that, just the main stuff. And who knows, we might be seeing some packaging reveals for the Hunting Ground stuff. I'm guessing they're all going to be Ultimate, since NECA did say they want to do only Ultimate Predators from here on out, so don't expect to see any carded figures. But you should expect to see one carded figure, which I understand contradicts everything I just said, but the box art version, or the variant of Fugitive Predator that was leaked, again, did a whole video on it. We're definitely going to be seeing that at the con. We're going to take a gander at what accessories he comes with, and I'm really curious if he comes with an alternate head sculpt that's unmasked that is also in that blue, purple, and black theme, because I don't know, it's just a cool figure, and I definitely want it. I talked about this in the video. Definitely not necessary in the collection, but it'll be a really cool touch. Of course, the Alien 40th Anniversary Collection. I want to talk about two themes here, and as usual, did videos on all this stuff. So, we are going to be seeing what remaining members of the Nostromo team are going to be added to the 40th Anniversary Collection. Is it going to be Kane? Is it going to be Ian Holm, aka Ash? Is it going to be regular Nostromo suit versions of Lambert or Dallas? Or we're definitely going to be seeing Brett and, of course, Parker and such, and all the stuff that they officially revealed, like the prototype Xenomorph and the spacesuit Dallas and the Ultimate Ripley. But I'm really curious as to see what they'll be showing us for the brand new figures. Please be a Kane. Please be an Ash. I just want an Ash. That would be so cool. I feel like he's such an integral part of the film that it would just be stupid not to have him in the collection, right? And also part of the 40th anniversary collection would be the quarter scale 79 Ellen Ripley, which was leaked quite some time ago. My guess is we're going to be seeing a prototype that's non-painted. It may not even be in quarter scale yet. Typically with their prototypes, they're bigger or smaller than the official final, versions of the figure. So it would be really cool to get a gander at it. I'd love to take a look, and I talked about this in that video. I'm a big fan of their quarter scale stuff. Pretty much have almost all of their Alien Predator stuff in that scale, so definitely bring on a Ripley. Okay, now on to the less interesting stuff. We're probably going to be getting a look at stuff that's already on pre-order, right? They're going to be showing off their Alpha Predator again. They're going to be showing off the Kenner Drake figure, and they're going to be showing off Rhino Alien. All stuff that's currently on pre-order that's coming out relatively soon, but typically at these events they do show stuff that's currently on pre-order or stuff that just released to get some buzz about it. But again, with the packaging, I am guessing we're going to be getting a look at their Alpha Predator Ultimate packaging, since they released an image that's going to be the cover art of the box. And same with Rhino Alien, right? Because we did get a sneak peek at what the box will look like, so I think those will stand on their own as the reveals for their figures, because again, they're all on pre-order. And Drake is going to be carded, I'm guessing, since most of the human Kenner figures, or just the humans from Aliens, are always carded. And there's the question of re-releases. This is where I turn it to you guys out there in the community. Which figures that have eluded you over the years that you would love to be re-released, that you would hope they would reveal at Toy Fair? I mean, they're definitely known for showing, minor stuff on display that will be re-released, right? So I don't think it's impossible that we will see at least something. So, leave a comment down below which Predator, which Alien, or just which figure from the collection are you missing that you would love to see re-released. And for those wondering if we're going to see a movie version of Drake from Aliens, there was this Twitter post again. User Dane Mercer asked, ages ago, weren't you talking to Mark Rolston about making a movie Drake? Any joy there? Naka responded, maybe down the road, doesn't fit within the 2020 and the 40th collection I've been building for years. So, obviously, yeah, it's not going to be 2020, maybe late 2021, but it would be cool to see a sneak peek at the figure as well. I know I'm just grasping at straws right now, trying to just think in kind of the rural parts of the collection of what we might see, but I think we all definitely need a movie Drake. He was a core member of the team, much like Gorman, so we definitely need him. And let's also not forget that NECA did say they have at least a dozen more Predator releases in the works, so we're bound to see some surprises at Toy Fair. Again, we're always turning to Twitter. That's where it's all at, apparently. Randy loves his Twitter. Twitter user Patrick O'Brien asked, any Pred reveals for Toy Fair? At least 3, maybe 5. This was a while ago. So, yeah, we might get some surprises. I would not object to that. I don't want to go on a speculation spree. I'm trying to hold myself back with this predictions video, trying to be as realistic as possible, but definitely prepare for some surprises. We might get more figures from the Kenner Homage line, like the Berserker and Neomorph, and maybe I was about to say the 2010 Predator game, but most of that stuff won't fit in with their theme this year, which is the anniversary stuff, right? So they're holding back with a lot of stuff and concentrating on that, which I totally get. So with that said, give us a freaking Ash. Or possibly give us a Flying Queen from the original Kenner Toys line. Everyone remembers the Flying Queen. I mean, they're doing Rhino Alien, right? So it's not impossible, and please just give us a flying clean. I've talked to a lot of people about this, and they would be so happy to have that, because that was one of the coolest toys from Kenner back in the day in the 90s. So NECA, get on that. Go check out Trophy Room on Facebook, a Facebook group created by yours truly, made for Alien Predator enthusiasts like yourselves. Feel free to post your thoughts about Toy Fair 2020, your collections, the collectibles in general, anything about the lore, movies, whatever. Just one rule, don't be a dick. And that will wrap things up with this video. I am cutting it very close. This was filmed February 18th, and Toy Fair is the 22nd on Saturday, but we all know there's going to be some leaks and everything on Friday, and it is Tuesday right now. So I'm cutting it close this year, but you know, we had so much cramming to do, so much news to cover that I missed over the past couple months, but we're done. We're finally done with catch-up season, minus the reviews. Again, I'm gonna get to work on Laser Shot Predator. I'm gonna get to work on the NYCC 2 packs, the Alien 3 Creature Pack, the quarter scale anniversary Big Chap, and a lot more stuff that I wasn't able to review. And I did not forget about the Trophy Room series, where we go through basically every single Alien Predator figure by NECA since their launch in you know, the late 2000s, or when did they start Requiem? Little before 2010. So I did not forget about that. In other words, we have a lot of good stuff planned for 2020 and beyond. I am back. We are going to be doing this full force, going to be putting out videos weekly. I'm not going to let stupid school get in my way, or work. I'm going to make the time for this channel. And remember, Diamond Select Jungle Hunter review on the way. And again, this thing is just really cool. I posted this in the Facebook group. People are buzzing about it. So it's a really cool statue. And again, I'm really excited for City Hunter as well. Any more news, Jimmy? Nope? Okay, we are good. As always, people, have a good morning, evening, midday, whatever, and take care.